my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back on this beautiful Wednesday. It's a good day to have a good day on your Feel Good Breakfast show. Now let's get into a band that we know and love. They've been a soundtrack to a generation, bringing together rhythm and culture and unmistakable South African soul. Now from our local stages to audiences all around the world, what a privilege for them. Freshly Ground have always carried home with them everywhere that they find themselves. And now fresh off a European tour and stepping into a new musical chapter, they're continuing to take the sound beyond the borders. So let's take a sneak peek before we get into their talent.
Chabula, chabula, chabula,
We're having a good time enjoying the new and fresh sounds of Freshly Ground. So please let's give them a feel-good welcome. It is Simon and Buddy and Chris. Wow, how did you do that? I've never heard them go crazy. I mean, of course they would though, because look us on our couch, guys. Welcome back and thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
I've got to ask you, how have you guys been since the last time that you joined us on the couch? How have things been looking?
Busy.
Busy?
And it's about to be a busy year.
Oh, we look forward to that in both South Africa and abroad. So what have the plans been so far? Kirsten Bosch has seen you.
We did our second Kirsten Bosch show in January this year,
Yeah.
which was fantastic. It's always the best show in Cape Town.
Of course.
We've released 2 of our singles from the upcoming album. The third one's coming out at the end of this month, which is the big one, Take Me Home.
Yeah.
Beautiful music video. Very excited about that. And then the album comes out in April, and then we tour overseas again in June, July. Yeah.
How exciting, guys. We're going to be very sad to let you go, but I also understand it's a European summer. You can go enjoy outdoor activities and really bless the crowds.
How's winter in Cape Town?
Listen, it's not that bad, but I've been in Paris in winter in Cape Town, and I'd prefer to be over there. So enjoy the European tour. It's going to be incredible. But
Enjoy the tour.
Enjoy the tower.
Let's talk a little bit more about the visuals and music video for the single that is coming up. How did you guys put it together? Did everybody have their creative parts?
Well, would you?
Yeah, I mean, it started, the idea was because it's a big song, Take Me Home, like the obvious lyric was Take Me Home, we live in Cape Town. The idea was get on top of maybe Lion's Head, shoot this like big visual of the mountain and the band on top of the mountain performing at sunrise. And then actually when you look at the lyrics a little bit closer, you realize it's quite an intimate story. It's a story about, I mean, Mbali can tell you a little bit more what it's about, but it's very personal, I think, to her. And so we thought, well, let's actually make a much more personal, intimate video.
Absolutely.
So we got into studio with Ian Gabriel and an incredible team of people, and we shot it over an afternoon, and it's very much focused on Mbali's performance. It's like the arrival of Mbali as the new lead for Freshly Ground, and it's like saying to everybody, how's it? Here we are. This is who she is. Get ready.
Well, Mbali, let's talk a bit more about that. I think that is such a beautiful chapter to now step into unapologetically. Of course, you have, and we've seen you on the show, stepping into that role. But how has that journey been for you, and how is this you actually saying unapologetically, I am here, y'all, and I am the face and sound of Freshly Ground?
Well, it's been really crazy. But you know, this song, it actually came about as Josh had a melody, and then I had lyrics. And then, yeah, that's how it all came about. And then we showcased the idea to the guys, and they liked it. But then I felt like the song needed something deeper, like there's something really deep lurking deep down inside there. And I'm in a space in my life where I'm still trying to find my voice, you know, still trying to find how to articulate myself in a way that is relatable, in a way that, you know, is that, you know, other people can understand. And yeah, so that's how it all came about. Take Me Home, being in a space where you don't feel like you belong, and just missing home and just missing the whole warmness of where you come from. Home doesn't have to be a place, it's just where you feel most yourself. So yeah, that's the song, you know, being in a society where it's just too loud and too busy and too fast, you just need to slow down a bit and yeah, catch your breath. That's how Take Me Home.
That's beautifully put. I mean, Chris, do you have anything to say? Is this your home? How are you feeling with the collaboration that is happening currently?
Yes, it feels home and
Yeah.
it feels good, and it's like a different direction
Yeah.
to the same direction.
Yes.
So it's a kind of like a combination of both, which I'm sure everyone's gonna be happy at the end.
Oh, I know that they are already. I think that when alignment happens, it happens at the right time. And that feels like exactly what's going on here. We heard the sound checks in between as well. And we were all getting hyped at the edge of our seats. And Mzansi, we cannot wait for you to get into the fresh new sounds of Freshly Ground. Guys, thank you for blessing us today. And we're going to be sad to see you go off to Europe. Will you please promise to come back here once the album's released so that we can have you one more time?
This is home.
This
yeah?
is home?
This is home.
This is home. You heard it
Not
first,
going
Expresso
anywhere.
fam. Yes. We love to see it. Freshly Ground coming to you live and exclusive in just a bit. For now, though, it's just gone to the top of the hour and it's time for news.